This is the sea we came from. I still remember that. Oh my god. Oh my god. I felt horrible and, like, horrible because I felt like my life jacket is actually here. Like, I can feel it that it's here. Now it's 4 years that I crossed the sea from Turkey to Greece, and it is still in my head. It's like a mental thing that I'm dealing with. And I feel like it's just because I am like struggling with my past since long time. I am like, it's like I'm trapped in my past, and that's why I could feel so much. So now I'm in my old school, and I'm coming to take my artwork. I use a lot of red color in my paintings, and I guess it's represent oppression, represent like something dark, and obviously I try to change it later on, but you always see like red color in my painting. Like, yes, I changed it to pink, but from where did the pink come? From red. So later on I started using a little bit of blue, because it's the sea and it's my journey, and I used like materials from the garbage and I painted them in orange because our boat was in orange. And I remember when the smuggler was putting the people in the boat, and he was like, for me it's like he was throwing an object as if we are like nothing, and that's why I used this material to represent it. That I'm a refugee, I feel like I'm not valued. I feel like people see me that I'm something less just because I'm a refugee. And when I do all these things and like I want to be good in art, I want to like finish my education, higher education, and like do all these things, I feel like obviously I'm proving for myself something, but also proving to others that, look, I'm a refugee and look at me, Like, I'm proud of myself. I used not to be proud of myself, but it took me so long to be like the person I am now. The process of healing was through art and through my art teacher, Laurie, from Palma College. Like, speaking with her. Like, through Laurie, I feel like she have met myself. Like, met the good Zahraa, like the good side of Zahraa. The Zahraa who is not dealing with trauma anymore. This piece is one of my favorite pieces, and it's called I Am the Sea. So the smuggler and, like this shape, monster, like he is the one who is powerless. He is the one who is in the sea, and I'm the one who is like powerful and looking and, like a confidence look that I'm, strong now. I will never stop doing art, even though, like I'm starting a new life. I'm gonna study international relations, which has nothing to do with the art. But I will never stop painting. I feel like art is a home. It's like it's a place that no one can judge me. I can paint whatever I want. For example, the book I made, which is Black Sheep, and there is one written thing that I wrote, and this was the purpose of this book, is to like make my voice to the people who doesn't have a voice. And when I was in the borders, I saw a lot of women that didn't have a voice, or like some things, and all these pieces are inspired from women I like saw in my real life and heard their stories and they touched me. And as an Arabic woman, I changed it into painting to deliver it. Art is not used to just be beautiful. I feel like art can be used to deliver a message. Like that's how I love art. Like that's why I love art. We fight and then we fall down, but then we like stand up again, we stand up again, and then we're falling down, and then like in the end we're always gonna reach out for our freedom. In every piece I take out something from my heart and it helps me as a person to feel better about myself, either that I'm standing for someone or either I'm taking out my like frustration or something I really hate. When I look at my old pieces, I don't know, I feel like I've had so much inside me. And it's crazy, you know?
Compared to now, how is this feeling different? You feel like you're a bit lighter, or?
Compared to now, I feel I'm more powerful. Oh. Like compared to now, I feel like I'm owning the artwork. My art turned into like an expressionist art towards the end. And there when I realized like my artwork takes everything inside me because I started using my hand, using my body. This helped me a lot. Like Kathy Kohl's techniques. Like before, like, you know, like controlling every aspect of the piece, and I felt like it was not so free, you know, like now I just paint. I want to ask you if you are willing to help me to like film. Yes? That's perfect. Thanks. So, who would be perfect, eh? Wait, no. Okay. I think this would go. I feel a little bit fragile, but that's always when I have this in my hands. Doing these pieces and like just taking everything out of my heart, I feel like I'm so, wow, you know, like, look, through art, I took everything. Like, it's amazing. I mean, I love art. Yeah. I love it.